All right, I've been looking forward to this. This just came in. This is a guitar kit from TWT Guitars, and I'm super excited to check it out, to open it up, give my first impressions, as well as a little bit of information about it. So this is really cool. We have here an unboxing video as well as my first impressions. I've ordered a couple things from them, and so far I've been super excited. Let me just spare you some of this time here. All right, so I've ordered a couple things from them. I've got a strap body, a neck, and then now this kit. I was very impressed by the strap body and the neck. Very, very nice paint, good attention to detail. The shipping from Texas took something like 2 days, and I'm all the way up near Albany, New York. So clear across the country in 2 days. Very good. I also got some tuners from them, and spare you the noise. The tuners were super cheap, under 20 bucks for some locking tuners, and they're at least just as good as some for more than double the price, triple the price online on other sites. All right, so we've got some individual boxes here, it looks like. I'm guessing this is the neck. This has got to be the body. This is the complete kit. It looks like it's packaged really nicely so far. All these boxes fit in really well. Let's take a look at the body. This is one of their Relic kits. Ooh, already I like it. Nice bubble wrap to protect it. But hey, even if it got dinged up, it's Relic, so. Ooh, all right. So we've got this nice finish here. Just taking a quick look at this. It looks like the millwork is really nice. They make bodies and other parts for other companies, and now they have their own line of bodies, necks, other components. So this is good. They have a lot of experience, and it definitely shows here. Yeah, I can see the bare wood, but it feels really good. Like, this doesn't feel rough or anything. It is nice and smooth, like you'd expect in a naturally relic guitar. You know, it doesn't seem like someone just kind of smashed this or roughed it up too badly. It actually feels like it's worn in really good, really accurately. We're in all the right places, like where you'd naturally come into contact with this when handling and playing for many years. This is good. So we got the nice sunburst finish. Look at that, very good. So far I'm impressed. And so it's pre-drilled, which will make installation of the neck really nice. So we do have the holes here pre-drilled. Let's take a look at some other parts. So this is the neck. Don't need to guess on that. All right. I do like how that the boxes fit in really well together into one larger box. And this actually came, this whole thing here actually came boxed in an outside shipping box, so that for any bumps and bruises along the road for, you know, almost a 3,000 mile journey to me, that happened on the shipping box, and it did not really get too dinged up here. So this is good. Ooh, all right. All right, this is good. Look at this. So what I do see here is what I was hoping for, and I saw it in the pictures on their website. We have this really nice sort of satin feel on the finish, but look at this too. You can see they did age the finish really nicely. You can see where it goes from areas that you don't play much, you don't handle as much, to obviously the back of the fretboard, you know, the back of the neck. It's worn a lot more. And the color shows, but it still feels good. The frets look good. Of course, they're not going to flatten the frets out, because then you're not going to get use out of it. So I do like that there's a nice crown on the frets. It looks like it. I think the fretboard could use some oil. I oil any guitar as I get it, so not an issue. I mean, that takes 2 minutes probably. And I would oil it even if it came, you know, if it looked pre-oiled, I would still oil it. So, yeah, I'm liking this. It has, I believe, 10 millimeter holes. We do have the truss rod adjustment here at the headstock. I definitely prefer it to some, You know, some older guitars especially will have it down here. We don't want to take the neck off every time. We want to make a truss rod adjustment. I didn't point this out before, but we do have this pre-drilled as well. The neck itself is drilled, the body is drilled, which makes assembly easy. We have the neck, we have the body. Check out the fit. Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Listen. Yep. So there's a little resistance there. See, it's pretty tight. So there is resistance there, that's good. We're gonna take a look at the box and see what's inside. If I imagine this has everything else, all the components, the bridge, the tuners, and the pick guard. Check this out. So we've got the pick guard. This is also Relic. It might look a little weird if we put a brand new pearly white or shiny white pick guard on a Relic guitar. But even the magnets, that is cool. Even the magnets have some wear. And we even have some wear behind where the strings go and different sort of fatiguing or a different look here. And I see, you probably won't see it in the camera, but I do see some pick marks where you can tell, or at least it looks like it's been played a lot, although this is brand new, but it's Relic. The pots feel really good. Nice and smooth, they're not really scratchy. They're not scratchy at all, actually. Nice and tight there, good resistance. That's good, I like it. Look at this, for those that are looking to put together a kit without really soldering, we do have some quick connections, which I also was looking forward to because I've done a lot of soldering recently and that's not exactly my strong point, so this is good. I'm happy so far. Back plate, this matches nicely, so this looks a lot like the pick guard. Even the screws, they were Relic as well. Nice vintage tuners, they feel good. It has the slot too, I like that. The nice trem arm or whammy bar. The look matches. I want to look at a lot of this main stuff here. I probably won't pull out every little screw and everything. The jack plate even looks really good. Nice quick connection here, so instead of worrying too much about trying to get nice solder joints, I can just plug it in. We have a really nice block with vintage style bridge here. This looks good, yeah. It looks like brass, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe that's just the finish on it, but this looks like brass. Neck plate. Yeah, I like it. I'd really like to see their logo on here, TWT. That'd be good. They should get these engraved here. TWT would be really sweet here. We've got strap buttons, screws for the pick guard, for the neck. Look at this, hey. So this even comes with a jack cable, and we have the truss rod key. I think this is good. I like having one with every guitar because then I can just throw it into the bag instead of having to search for tools every time I need to make an adjustment. So I think it's great that they took the time and attention to put this here, and it's even in a pouch, so it's easier to find in the bottom of your gig bag. I figure I'm gonna give you a sense for what this will look like when it's complete. I think this is just the right amount of assembly. Some things are made to be a little bit quicker, like the quick connections I talked about. The pre-wired pick guard is really a good touch, I think. But you also get to get your hands in, you get to set it up, you know, connect the neck, put on the tuners, string it up, do everything. And it comes with strings too, by the way. I wanna give you a sense for what it will look like complete. Close, at least. Okay. Yeah, all right, look at this. Of course, it's not strung up, it's not screwed in, but this gives you a sense for what it's going to look like. And here we have one of the Relic guitar kits from TWT Guitars. I like it. Overall, very high ratings, and I'm definitely impressed. I like it. I'm excited to put this together.